So today I'm discussing a bit about this video here by Dr. K, also known as HealthyGammerGG, and the video is titled Why You Still Haven't Grown Up. And yeah, if I seem a little bit out of it in this video, it's because I was having some, side effects to my medication, and then I had to take Benadryl in order to make them subside. So I'm putting effort into, remaining cognizant in this video and everything. So yeah, anyways, basically he introduces us to this concept called Puer Aeternus, or Puer, I think that's how you say it. And basically it means a forever child, someone who's always a kid. And yeah, these are individuals who just haven't grown up. And so he talks about you having a fantasy mindset about your goals, and you just want everything to fall into your lap. You don't actually want to put forth any effort or work. You have high expectations of yourself, and you have lots of ambitions, but you never really act on them. And you just think that everything has to fall into place perfectly, and you want the perfect relationship, you want the perfect career. You want to be a CEO, but you don't want to do anything that actually requires the effort to become a CEO, or move up the ranks. You just want to show up and become a CEO and do it part-time. You don't want to deal with the actual hard part. You just want to live in this fantasy world where you live a romanticized version of life. You just want all the best moments of life. That's kind of what I got from this whole video. Now, the video happens to be 53 minutes long. I've watched it before. I think I've actually watched this video at least twice. I saw it back when it was uploaded in July. Yeah, it's a pretty insightful, it's a good video. A lot of HealthyGammerGG videos are pretty good and insightful, but this one was particularly hard-hitting, I think, for a lot of people. And I guess the question is, am I a Puer Aeternus? And what did I get out of this video, after watching it and thinking about my life? Well, I know that I have a lot of inaction, but at the same time, you have to go back in your past and look at all the things that have been happening to you, and you got to see how far that you've came and look at the improvements that you've made. See where you've improved, see where you've went wrong, and maybe overall you did improve. And I think overall I have grown a lot as an individual, and I have improved a lot. It wasn't just all, wasted time in life. It was, well, waste of time is kind of subjective, but I mean, it is highly subjective. But I don't see myself as having wasted time developing my character, even if I don't have a concrete skill to show for it. Just experiencing life in a way and going through hardships kind of makes you more of an experienced individual, I think. If you're able to process things that have happened to you and gain something beneficial from it. It's like Friedrich Nietzsche said when he said, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So in a way, I feel like that is applicable in that situation. Now, am I a Puer Aeternus? Do I deal with this? I don't think I do. I don't actually think I'm one of these people. I think one of the problems with myself is that I have mental health issues that are holding me back, and I know that can be a limiting belief, but since I've identified those as issues, I'm actively trying. You got to look at your situation. Well, are you actually progressing in a way where you're going to tackle those issues so that in the future maybe some doors will open up for you? Some doors will open up for you, and then you'll be able to do more of what you really should be doing, and that you could be doing if you didn't have these blockages. So that's what I'm trying to do currently. Basically, I don't think I'm a Puer Aeternus. I just think that I don't have these I don't have these sky high expectations, but I do want things to be happening faster than they are. And I do have a problem with consistency and dedicating myself and the time needed for certain things. Actually, I'd say I have consistency, but the amount of effort and required for some things is not what I'm dedicating in terms of what I want to get out. Like, I don't put as much effort in terms of how much that I want to get out. So I end up disappointed, and I think that's a major issue in my life. So I don't think I'm a Puer Aeternus. I don't think I'm a forever child. So yeah, but I also don't think I've reached a level that I wanted to yet, and that I could. So I think that's about it for this video. Today. I'm quite tired, honestly. I should go to sleep. And let me know if you learned anything from this video, if it was informative. What are your thoughts on it? Are you one of these individuals who is a forever child? I'll leave the link to the HealthyGammerGG video in the description. So anyways, peace out and see ya.